we've torn out the bucket system once again. We've once again redone this hoop house. I don't know, that's 4 or 5 times now. Mid lighter, deep water, buckets. It's a few times. So, but this time I'm pretty sure it's here to stay. We love deep water aquaponics, and we built a system in the hoop house, and let's go in and see it. So welcome to the new hoop house design. We're loving it. It's roomy, can move around. Starting from our fish tank, 300 gallons, and we're flowing into, gravity feeding into our 4x8 deep water trough. Trough number 1, flowing out and into a 4x8 trough, about 12 inches high, water level about 10 inches. So it's basically the same system we had in the other dome and dome 2 as well. This one is, instead of being side by side, is long ways, because we're running out of this trough and into our newly designed 18-foot by 18-inch wide, 12-inch deep vine trough. It's a deep water system. And we've had a lot of success growing tomatoes, beans, okra, tall plants in the deep water system. But being on the wide beds, it just wasn't designed for that. So again, the light bulb goes off. Said, why not build the trough to fit the plant? And now we can just run a single row or a double row of vining plants at the tallest point in the hoop house and trellis them up and grow them in the deep water system. And like I said, there's no gravel, there's no feeder lines clogging, there's no root problems. We come in, we feed the fish, we throw net pots in, and we harvest. It's just, we love it. So we're going to have ground crop over here, stuff that we don't like growing in the aquaponics system. Beets, radishes, cauliflower, broccoli, carrots. We also have vine crops, which is our tomatoes, our peas, our beans, our cucumbers, our squash, all that, zucchini growing right next to the root crop, vine crop, and then our lettuces and our greens over here. Kales, chards. Patty grows a lot of her outdoor plants over here. So it's great. We got leaf, greens, vines, and ground crop all contained in our one hoop house with work area. We have our seed tent over there. Ha, that's a great name for it. I should have thought of that. Finally got a name for that seed oven, incubator thing. I just forgot what I called it.
Seed tent.
Seed tent! So we have a name for it now. It's our seed tent. Come on down, let's go over here. One thing we did different on this system was we added a sump tank. We had the fish tank in the ground for the bucket system. We decided to utilize that. We use this as our drain from the troughs, which will stabilize the height of this trough. There will be no more fluctuation in the trough as we get evaporation and plants that are soaking up water. So all the evaporation and all the shrinkage of water will go in the sump. The sump will go up and down. The troughs will remain constant height. It's just another way to system it. It's not necessary, but it was there. We decided to go with it and use it. We pump out of here and we pump back into the fish tank. Our watering system that we showed in our seeding video comes off of this. We just run off of the same pump, which is our 400-gallon pump. We teed here, ran it down, and ran it back up and put a valve on here. So it's ready to go anytime we want. We turn on our water, we flood our seed table, we turn it off, and that's as easy as it is. Like we said, we drain our water into this bucket and we use the bucket on watering other plants. Did a little decorating. We have our silverfish. We have our beautiful stained glass by a great artist.
My mom.
Yay! So we're really loving the deep water system. We're loving the hoop house. Everything's working out really well. That's it for now. We'll bring you more. Thanks for watching.
And the light bulb goes on, not off.
Huh?
The light bulb goes on, not off. The light bulb goes up.
Well, you should have said it at the time. The light bulb goes on.